Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Being Civil Engineer. So today's lecture we are going to design a singly reinforced concrete beam. So here is an example. For designing singly reinforced beam we have to use IS 456 code, which is very helpful. So here is our section. We have given data a width of section which is equal to 250 mm, effective depth D which is 400 mm, and area of steel in tension. In a singly reinforced beam, only steel is provided in tension zone only. Above a neutral axis, the zone is compression, and below neutral axis, the zone is tension. So this is very clearly detailed in stress distribution diagram. Here is T is equal to 0.87 FYEST. Compression C is equal to 0.36 FCK BXU. So these both values are given in our IS 456 page number 96, like this. These both values are given in this. So first we have to write down the given data. So width of section which is equal to 50 mm, effective depth 400 mm, and area of steel in tension which is equal to 1256.63 mm square. We have to calculate the area of steel of 1 bar and multiply with 4 because we have 4 number of bars, and grade of steel which is equal to M20. So converted into M20 which is equal to 20 Newton per mm square, and grade of steel we are using which is Fe415. So first of all we have to calculate the depth of neutral axis. Determine the depth of neutral axis. The formula is given in code, you can check here. Section without compression reinforcement, that means this formula is used for singly reinforced beam which having bars in only tension zone. So you can use this formula direct from a code, otherwise you can derive this formula with the help of this stress distribution diagram, both value. So basically according to stress distribution diagram, compression is equal to tension. Compression is equal to tension. The value of compression this is equal to, which is equal to 0.36 FCK BXU, 0.87 FYAST. Now find out the value of XU. Now put the values in this equation. XU which is equal to 252.05, round about 252 mm. 252 mm. So when we have calculated depth of neutral axis, compute this value with limiting depth of neutral axis. The value of limiting depth of neutral axis is given in code page number 70. This one, the limiting value of depth of neutral axis. According to grade of steel, for Fe415, is equal to XU maximum is equal to 0.48 into D which is equal to 400. This value is page number 70, IS 456. So now compute this value, 0.48 into 400. This XU maximum is equal to 192 mm. when xu is greater than xu maximum, our beam is over reinforced. Our beam over reinforced. Now what we have to do, we have to assume that xu maximum is equal to xu, which is equal to 192 mm. Always use smaller value. So next step is to find out the moment of resistance, ultimate moment of resistance. So the value, step number 2, ultimate moment of resistance. There are two formulas through which we can calculate ultimate moment of resistance. Rather, you can use, first of all, mu limit is equal to compression zone into Z, where Z is equal to lever arm. Here I can show Z is equal to D minus 0.42 xu, which is the distance between compression to tension. So put the value 0.36 FCK B xu. Always use xu whichever you use, whichever we have considered now, that is xu maximum. 0.6 FCK B xu maximum, D minus 0.42 xu maximum. Now put this value, now put all the values in this equation, which is equal to 0.36 into 20 into B we have 250 and xu we have 192 mm. D which we have 400 and 0.42 into 192. Now solve this. Into 400 minus 0. So our final value is near about 110.37 kilonewton meter. This is the first way for calculating moment of resistance. Now second formula, which is derived from this equation. For Fe 415, the value of limiting moment of resistance, which is equal to 0.138 FCK BD square. So now put this values in this equation, put the values in this equation. 20 into B, which is equal to 250 into 400 the square, 0.138 into 20 into 250 into 400 the square. So this is our answer. Just a little bit difference in both, but our answer is